So now we're going to do the examples 8 through 12 so you can see how scientific notation and standard notation work. So let's go ahead and do the first one. They gave us this decimal and we have to switch it to scientific notation. So we want to get rid of all the zeros, we want to keep these numbers, and we want it to be between 1 and 10. So instead of picking 0.18 or 18, because that's either too small or too big, we're going to choose 1.8. Okay? I'm going to do it multiplied by 10. Now I need to see how many spots I moved. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 spots, but since it's a small number, it's going to be -6. And don't forget your units. Alright, example number 9. Again, we have to choose a number between 1 and 10 that includes all of these digits here. Okay, so I have to pick 2.3158. Okay, because 2.3158 is between 1 and 10, so my decimal has to go here. Next, I'm going to do multiplied by 10. And let's see how many spots I have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And since it's a big number, it's going to be +8. And never forget, put your units. Next one, we're almost done. Halfway there. Now we're switching it to standard notation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put 7.8. But now we have to move it. So standard notation means we include the zeros. So we need to move this over how many spots? That's a 5. So we got to move it 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and put in your zeros. So this is equal to 780,000. You with me so far? We got 2 more. Alright, so this is where we have to take out the calculator. So you could use a graphing calculator. You could use any calculator you find online. I'm going to go ahead and do one with a graphing calculator and then one without. Just so you can see that you can really do this with anything. As long as you put in your parentheses correctly. Okay? Alright, let's see if you can see that. It's a little dim. Okay. So let's go ahead and calculate this. So we have to enter this in the calculator. So I'm going to do parentheses 4 times 10, the little hat, okay, to the power of 4, close the parentheses. So we're right here. Now we're going to multiply by another parentheses 12 times 10, and the 10 gets raised to a power of 4. So I'm going to close the parentheses and hit enter. Okay, so we got a pretty big number, and that should make sense, right? These are both big numbers, and so they should make a bigger number. So I'm going to go ahead and count how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros, and then a 48 in front. Put my commas in, and that's my answer, okay? You could also write in scientific notation if it's easier.